But things were not going the way we would want it to go. I thought maybe from USA we're expecting too much. They're building on one side. There's no water. There's so much dirt. It's unbelievable. It was on the 16th or 17th. Dr. Goldstein was asking me, Ram, is everything ready? Because Swami had a big meeting with everybody. He said, Prime Minister Rao is coming and definitely everybody has to be ready by then. So are you ready? Your lab, everything okay? And I said, sir, we don't have one. Dr. Goldstein, we don't even have a place to put the equipments. There is nothing ready yet. What are we talking? So even if I do something and there's no electricity, all of a sudden there is a current cut. So everything had to be reset. So it's going to be very difficult to do it in few days. Did you talk to Dr. Safaya? Did anybody appraise Dr. Safaya about this? I said, I keep telling him about how difficult it's going to be. Safaya says, I don't know what to do, Bala. I'm getting, I think, insane. What am I going to do? But we will leave it to Swami. This is exactly what Dr. Safaya would say. But that didn't give me what we'll leave it to Swami. We have to do, but we're not doing much. So, and that's the time Swami was coming and I said, Swami, I need to speak to you. This was on the 17th of November. About what? Swami will come and ask, about what? Swami, about super specialty hospital. Okay, you come tomorrow morning. Come and meet me at 7:30. I'll be behind in the hall, in the Purnachandra hall. There is a room for me. You come there. But don't bring anybody. You should come all by yourself. Don't bring anybody. Come alone. Yes, Swami. So the next day, 18th morning, that was. So I went directly where is indicated. And there was some volunteers were there. And I explained to them, I'm Dr. Bala, I'm working. And Swami is expecting me here at 8 o'clock. It was 7:50 or so in the morning. So here they made me sit, and just above in the room is talking to many students. What was he talking? He's talking about Satya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema. Here I'm sitting, oh my God, we are not even ready. Everybody is having such a big tension. Things were not going all right. Here he's talking about he has so much time to talk about Satya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema. Why is he chosen this time to talk to them? The electricity guy is crying. The water guy cannot get water. The anesthesiologist cannot put their machine. And Dr. Venugopal was the chief surgeon at the time. He said, Bala, I think you are better ready than we are all. We don't have anything to do now. I don't know how we can do surgery. We'll see. So with that set of mind, I go to Swami, thinking that, Swami, we have to stop this because we cannot. So I took some courage to tell him that.
You told him that?
This is exactly what, I'm hearing the boys, happily smiling, laughing, and they were all coming out. Swami also was laughing, patting boys. They were all coming down. So slowly he came down. Come, doctor, kya samachar? So he comes and sits next to me in the sofa and tell me, you wanted to tell me something. Then I started saying, Swami, you shouldn't get very mad, angry with me, Swami. I didn't use the word mad. I said, you should not get angry with me because what I'm going to say, you may get angry, Swami. No. You tell me whatever you want to tell Swami. Swami, we are not ready, Swami. Why? Swami, reagents are all expired. We cannot do the testing properly. So I'm trying to generalize the whole thing so that I'm thinking Swami will understand. So, why it's not ready? Swami, the reagents are all old. The fridge is not working. So they kept it there. So it is the college boys, very irresponsible. That's what Swami was saying. So Adala Swami, Even then there is a electricity cut. It's very hard to get these reagents. If you do a proper job, we need these reagents, and can we get it from Bangalore? Can we send somebody to Hyderabad and get it? Yes, Swami, we'll do all this. I even got my technician from Pondicherry for this, and we are all working, Swami. So, what do you say now? Swami, is it possible to do the major surgery later, Swami, instead of doing all on one day? Swami thinks for a minute. See, you gave us, you are given a responsibility by Swami, and you are doing your duty. It is your responsibility to come and tell Swami. So otherwise, how will Swami know? This is exactly what he said. I fell into the trap. And I said, okay, Swami doesn't, maybe we have to tell him. Maybe they are not telling him properly. So this is a kind of, almost I'm treating him like a ordinary human being. So he said, don't worry. I'm very happy that you came and told me. Now you tell me the suggestion. What can you do? Then I looked at him, Swami, can we do minor surgeries, some catheterization and all those? You come and inaugurate and bless the hospital with the Prime Minister when he comes. And then within a week or so, we will get ready, Swami. So good suggestion. So that's why you are the doctors, I am just Swami. You should come and tell us whatever your problem, you should come and tell. You don't worry about anything. You go back today, tonight, I want you to sleep well. Last few days you never slept. Yes, Swami. So I was really so relieved. Now I know Swami is going to only, but he told me, don't worry, I will talk to Venugopal. If I talk to others, they won't understand. I will talk to Venugopal, and you don't worry, you go to sleep. That's what he was saying on the 18th. So I was so thrilled. Number one, I'm thinking here, May Rambala, I talked to, Satya Sai Baba himself to tell him what's the problem. And Swami also listened to me. That kind of, I think, was so proud of myself. So next day, I sat next to Dr. Venugopal. As soon as Swami opened the door, he comes out to the veranda, and Venugopal was sitting. He smiled at me and blessed me, and he asked Venugopal to come in. So I know what he's going to talk to him. So after Venugopal, after a few minutes talking to Swami, comes out from the interview room. And those days, the interview room was right there inside the mandir. So Swami used to reside upstairs. So he came out, and then Venugopal came out and sat back next to me. And he said, I will tell you later after Swami finishes the, first darshan rounds, then we will go out and talk. I go out and he says, Bala, please come with me. Because that day also, I didn't know who the patients are. Even Dr. Venugopal didn't know who the patients is going to be operating. If that is the case, how am I going to, cross-match which unit to which patient? I won't know what the group. This is my dilemma at the time. So he said, as soon as he came out and said, you know what he told me? He asked me to do 4 major cases. I was really 4 major cases. And sir, yes, and he also told me who the patients are. Come with me. It is up to you to make a number for each patient. There won't be any other IDs. You create your own ID. You tell which is A group, who is O group, who is it. I don't worry about any of the other products of the blood. We used to give many sub-products of the whole blood. Just give me the whole blood. Don't worry about the platelets or other thing. Just give me the blood. And have enough blood for this year, this one, these 4 patients. Day 1, that's all I need. And I hope you can do that. You won't believe it, next 24 hours, worked right and left, and then, everything was ready.
he allowed you to sleep well for that night.
Sleep well on
so
the
that you're
18th,
energized.
and it made me think that what a great job I have done.
Yes.
Okay, and then the next day it tells, And then we worked. And on the 22nd morning, we were finishing on 21st night and coming out. Everything is closed. We cannot even reach the ashram at the time because Prime Minister is coming, security. So we went around some village and then came back. Slept at around 2 o'clock, got up at 4:30. Now back to the hospital, be ready. Everything looked like perfect order kind of looking. Where is the dirt? Where is the thing? Students worked day and night. Unbelievable. So next day when we go, it looked so good. Prime Minister came. We couldn't be there outside when Swami, he was received. But we were inside waiting. And Professor Balasubramaniam was behind me. Dr. Gopinath. And so many older professors were behind me and I was in front because he put me in charge. So Swami comes slowly. This is so and so and so. And then he's kind of introducing to Prime Minister Rao. So he said, 9 o'clock, I get the call from the surgeon. I need for this patient this many units. 4 cases went very well without any problem. Everything was perfect. Okay?
Major surgeries.
It made me realize that for the first time, we are not the doers. He is the doer. He pretends as though he is making us do things. He does things. He makes it look like it's a coincidence, but it's a miracle he creates and he wants to remain anonymous. It's a big lesson I learned from Bhagavan's Leela actually. So beautiful. It's full of compassion.
भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः सुष्ठुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यसेम देवयितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धस्रवाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं कल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं हृदं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अव त्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवनुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चातात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोधरातात् अवदक्षिणातात् अवछोट्वातात् अवधरातात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वां वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वं आनन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रद्येते त्वं भूमिरापो नलो निलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयाधीतः त्वम् अवस्थात्रयाधीतः त्वं देहत्रयाधीतः त्वं कालत्रयाधीतः त्वं मूलाधारासितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वं योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मास्त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरों घनादीं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादीं स्तरनन्तरम् अनुस्वारपरतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण रुन्दम् एतत्त्वमनुस्वरूपं गकारपूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारछान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादसन्धानं सगमिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निचड्गायत्रीछन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रडं च वरदं हस्तिर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तागन्धानुलिप्तागुं रक्तपुष्पे सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्टाय दो प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरम् नमो व्रात्पतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमपतये नमस्ते अस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय वरदमूर्तये नमः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ जातवेदसे सुनवामसो ममराति यतो निदहाति वेदः सनपर्सरति दुर्गाणि विश्वानावेव सिन्धुं दुरिताद्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुस्तां दुर्गां देवीगुं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये सुतरसि तरसे नमः अग्ने त्वं पारयानव्यो अस्मान् त्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गाणि विश्वां पुश्च पृथ्वी बहुला न ऊर्वी भवातोकायतनयाय संयो विश्वानि नो दुर्गः जातवेदसिन्धुं न नावादुरितातिपर्षीम् अग्ने अत्रिवन्मनसा गृह्णानो स्माकं बोध्यविता तनूनां पृतनाजितगुं सहमानमुग्रमग्निगुं हुवेमा परमासदस्तात् सनापर्सरति दुर्गाणि विश्वा सामदेवो अधिदुरिताध्यग्निः प्रत्नोऽसि कामित्यो अध्वरेषु सना च होता नव्यासचर्षि स्वां च अग्ने तनुवं पिप्रयस्वास्माभ्यं च सौभागमायजस्वां गोभिर्जुस्तमयुजो निसिक्तं तवेन्द्र विष्णो नरुसञ्चरे मां नाकस्य पृष्ठमपि संवसानो वैष्णवीं लोक इह माडयन्ताम् कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गेः प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ विष्णोर्नुकं वीर्याणि प्रवोचं यः पर्तिवानि विममेरजागुंसि यो अस्कबायदुत्तरगुं सदस्तं विचक्रमानस्त्रेडोरुगायः तदस्य प्रियमभिपातो अस्यां नरो यात्र देवयवो मदन्ति उरुक्रमस्य सैबन्धुरित्तां विष्णो परे परमे मध्व उत्सहं प्रतद्विष्णुस्तवते वीर्याय मृगो न भीमाकुचरो गिरिस्ताः यस्योरुषु त्रिषु विक्रमणेषु अधिक्षियन्ति भुवनानि विश्वा परो मात्रया तनुवावृधान नाते महित्वा मन्वस्नुवन्ति उबेते विद्मरजसि पृथिव्या विष्णो देवत्वं परमस्य वित्से विचक्रमे पृथिवीमेष एतां क्षेत्राय विष्णोर्मनुषेदसस्यन् ध्रुवासो अस्य कीरयोजनासः उरुक्षितिगुं सुजनिमाचकार तिर्देवा पृथिवीमेष एतां विचक्रमे सतर्चसं महित्वा प्रविष्णुरस्तु तव सस्तवीयान् त्वेषा गव्यस्यस्तविरस्य नामा ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः यदक्षरापदाभ्राष्टं मात्रानियं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं श्याम्यतां देवा नारायण नमोऽस्तु ते विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि परपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि समस्व ईश्वराम् अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हनिसम्मया दासोऽयमिमामत्वा समस्य ईश्वराम् अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष ईश्वराम् हरि ओं तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरा परमस्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महेशां को ब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
जय जय हे गजानना जय 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 हे गजानना गजानना हे गजवदना गजानना हे गजवदना जय 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 हे गजानना पार्वती नंदन गजानना पार्वती नंदन गजानना पशुपति तनया गजानना पशुपति तनया गजानना आदि पूज देव गजानना आदि पूज देव गजानना जय 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 गजानना हे गजवदना जय 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 पार्वती नंदन गजानना पशुपति तनया गजानना आदि पूज देव गजानना आदि पूज देव गजानना जय 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 हे गजानना
भैरवी अम्बे भवानी भैरवी अम्बे भवानी जगदम्बे माता जगजननी जगदम्बे माता जगजननी अम्ब भैरवी अम्बे भवानी नारायणी पतित पावनी नारायणी पतित पावनी परतिपुरीश्वरी साई जननी परतिपुरीश्वरी साई जननी अयोध्यावासी राम है द्वारक में आए। अयोध्यावासी राम है द्वारक में आए। द्वारकवासी श्याम है शिरडी में आए। द्वारकवासी श्याम है शिरडी में आए। शिरडीवासी राम है पथ सत्य साई। शिरडीवासी श्याम है पथ सत्य साई। बोलो राम बोलो राम बोलो सत्य साई राम। बोलो राम बोलो राम बोलो सत्य साई राम। अयोध्यावासी राम है द्वारक में आए। द्वारकवासी श्याम है शिरडी में आए। शिरडीवासी श्याम है पथ सत्य साई। बोलो राम बोलो सत्य साई राम। बोलो राम बोलो सत्य साई राम। अयोध्यावासी राम है द्वारक में आए।
हर गंगज तार गौरी शंकर गिरिजावन रमना। जय मृत्युंजय महादेव महेश्वर मंगल शुभ चरणा।
दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां अम्मा दुर्गे 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 साई मां अम्मा दुर्गे करुणा सागरी हे काली कपालिनी मां जग को धारिणी जग को धारिणी अम्मा दुर्गे जय जय अम्मा दुर्गे साई दुर्गे 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 जय जय अम्मा दुर्गे दुर्गे करुणा सागरी मां हे काली कपालिनी जग को धारिणी अम्मा दुर्गे जय जय अम्मा दुर्गे साई दुर्गे 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 जय जय
भस्म विभूषित भवानी शंकर भस्म विभूषित भवानी शंकर भवभयनाश भोला शंकर भवभयनाश भोला शंकर हर हर शंकर सांब शिवा हर हर शंकर सांब शिवा हर हर शंकर साई शिवा हर हर शंकर साई शिवा भस्म विभूषित भवानी शंकर भवभयनाश भोला शंकर हर हर शंकर सांब शिवा हर हर शंकर साई शिवा
Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namo. Om 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 Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namo. Bhasma Vibhushita Bhavani Shankara.
हरि 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 स्मरण करो 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 हरि चरण कमल ध्यान 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 करो हरि 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 शरण करो हरि 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 शरण करो मुरली माधव सेव करो मुरली माधव सेव करो मुरली माधव सेव करो मुरली माधव सेवा करो मुरहरि गिरिधारी स्मरण करो मुरहर गिरिधारी स्मरण करो मुरहर गिरिधारी स्मरण करो मुरहर गिरिधारी स्मरण करो हरि 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 स्मरण करो हरि 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 स्मरण करो जय हरि 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 स्मरण करो हरि चरण कमल ध्यान 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 करो हरि 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 स्मरण करो हरि 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 स्मरण करो मुरली माधव सेव करो मुरली माधव सेवा करो मुरली माधव सेवा करो मुरली माधव सेवा करो मुरहर गिरिधारी स्मरण करो मुरहर गिरिधारी स्मरण करो मुरहरि गिरिधारी स्मरण करो मुरहर गिरिधारी स्मरण करो हरि 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 स्मरण करो हरि चरण कमल ध्यान करो हरि 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 स्मरण करो हरि 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 स्मरण करो
शांति 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 भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भर्गोर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
Om Sai Ram, Bhagavan's counsel for today. The meditator Dhyani considers the realization of atmic bliss as important, but the promotion of the welfare of the world is also an equally important aim. For carrying out that aim, one must bring certain physical, verbal, and mental tendencies under control. These are usually known as the tenfold sins: the 3 physical, the 4 verbal, and the 3 mental. The physical tendencies are injury to life, adulterous desire, and theft. The verbal sins are false alarms, cruel speech, jealous talk, and lies. The mental attitudes are greed, envy, and denial of God. The person intent on following the path of meditation must take every care that these 10 enemies do not even approach. They have to be eschewed completely. The person needs tendencies that will help progress and not those that drag back. One must speak and act only good, Shubha, for good alone is auspicious, Mangala, and the auspicious alone is Siva. The good is the instrument for merging in Shiva. Jai Sai Ram. And now we shall offer Mangala Arati to Bhagavan.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Satya Sai Hare Bhakta Jana Samrakshaka Bhakta Jana Samrakshaka Pati Maheshwara Om Jai Jagadish Hare Shashivadana Srikara Sarva Pranapati Swami Sarva Pranapati Asrita Kalpalatika Asrita Kalpalatika Apatandava Om Jai Jagadish
शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्